What's up, guys? What's up? Uh, we're listening to Led Zeppelin again. All right, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. If you didn't see my Led Zeppelin 1 and 2 review, I've had an itch lately, and someone recently reminded me that I still am nowhere near finished with their discography. So it's time. All right, from what I've seen, this one has a little less critical acclaim and praise than the first two albums. But I do know that four is their big one. But I feel like in order for me to get to four, I need to check out this one. So that's what we're doing today. If you're new to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe. If you want to see the whole uncut review, it's on my Patreon. I love you. It's a normal day. It's a normal review. Let's catch some vibes. Let's catch some vibes. Led Zeppelin 3 was quite transformative for them. The opener is iconic. I saw the opener had a lot of plays. If I've heard it, I'll let y'all know. But for the Led Zeppelin songs on 1 and 2 that had a lot of plays, I didn't recognize them. So we're gonna see if we know this one. Oh wait. I feel like I've heard this in a Marvel movie. Ghostly lyrics. Yeah, I did recognize that. That wasn't Thor Ragnarok. I knew it. I was thinking either Ragnarok or one of the Guardians. But goated movies. Goated movies, by the way. It's a shame what happened to Marvel. I recognized that my ear recognized the guitar riff instantly. It's crazy. I just never put two and two together because I guess vocally I never recognized that part about it. We come from the land of ice and snow from the midnight sun. It's reminding me. It's reminding me of like a Viking theme song. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like Viking is going to war. That song is just jam packed with adrenaline and anticipation, and it does that really well. So yeah, first track. I hope we don't peak there. From what I read about you guys, tell me that this album is transformative. I'm looking for maybe a lot of different kind of genre inspirations off of this album so far. So oh, that buzz down. All those strings. James, that is a tragedy. James, that is a tragedy, bro. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Red King. If you didn't say that, I would have stopped it. Thank you for telling me that. Damn. The next two songs are So Peak and Since I've Been Loving You is the best Led Zeppelin song. Is it? Is it? It's the longest song off this record, so maybe it's quite intense. So, Friends. Instrumentally, what the fuck? We got bongos. We have an acoustic riff with that I wasn't all that crazy for, but I still thought it was a nice little creative part of the song. I think the strings towards the end of that song is what made it for me. That really kind of ended it out in a satisfying way. Complete contrast to what anything on Immigrant song was. If you put it on Led Zeppelin 1, I might call it my least favorite. I think there were meant to be drums here, but they were lost, so John Paul Jones played the synth to cover up. I still like the synth. Oh, let's get into number 3, which is Celebration Day.
Face is cracked from smiling, all the fears that she's been hiding, and it seems that pretty soon everybody's gonna know.
Oh, wait a minute. All right. Oh. Okay, I think that track structured itself really well and played off of the transition nicely too. I mean, it started so disoriented, so the fact that we kind of got a super playful song out of that was surprising. I love the way his vocals came into the mix immediately on that song. I want to hear more of his isolated vocals, like in a more of a not a I don't want to say a spoken word sense, but more of just a talking manner, just nice and calm. First guitar solo on the record, very different style to what they usually do. Track really talks a lot about wasting time in a sense at the end of that, not really knowing where you want to go. That's kind of the real price that you gotta pay, not necessarily where you're going. That was dope. Let's get into this fourth song, which is what James calls their best song. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Since I've Been Loving You. That guitar is already doing more than I ever could.
I did what I could, yeah. I supposed to love you, baby. How I love you, darling. How I love you, baby. My love you. Girl, little girl. That didn't mean me no good. I've been trying. Lord, let me tell you. Since I've been loving you, I'm about to lose.
This is insane. Oh my god.
Open my front door, hear my back door slam. You know I'm myself one of them newfangled back door runners.
amazing lyrics about how he's exhausted. All right, he's exhausted. He's at his end due to the anxiety and worries that this girl brings him. And he's already got a lot of shit going on in his life anyways because he's working so many hours. So he doesn't need all that shit on top of it. And he's just expressing his anger and frustration vocally. His vocal performance on that is one of my favorites that I've heard him do, period. The guitar work on that song reminded me a lot what was happening on Led Zeppelin 1. Love the organ on that. It had a lot of like roller coaster moments, just drops that I just was not expecting during that whole entire thing. Oh, y'all tell me to listen to the live version. I should. Usually I feel like bands in the 70s and 80s always had better, are known to have amazing live versions.
And a train that's passing my way helps the rhythm move along. There is no doubt about the words are clear. The voice is strong, it's all so strong. Lifts my frown, blows my blues away.
Optimistic. This is optimistic.
All I need from you is all your love. All you gotta give to me is all your love. Got me a fat woman, since that I'm a man. One thing that I know for sure, gonna give all the love like nobody can.
Okay. I like that part.
All I need from you is all your love. All you gotta give to me is all your love. Oh, there's another 70 more. All I say is 70 more. Yeah.
One of his more optimistic songs, like one of his more positive songs. Lyrics are pretty simple. I think that song is just kind of going for more vibes. That song kind of gave me the same kind of playful feeling as track 3 gave me. Just not as crazy as track 3, I don't think, but I still liked it a lot. Really nicely. I love how the drums are panning itself all over the place towards the ending of that song. Instrumentally, I think ending like that was pretty satisfying instead of just cutting out the second that his vocals ended. It kind of really gave the track, a little bit extra effort on that. So that was cool. Track number 6.
Hangman, hangman, hold it a little while. I think I see my friends coming, riding many a mile.
Some fucking reverb.
What did you bring me? Keep me from the gallows pole.
They didn't have stereo drums, so they had to pan the drums whenever they had a drum fill. Oh, that makes more sense.
Think I see my brother coming, riding many a mile. Brother, you give me some silver as you get a little gold. I want till you bring me my brother, keep me from the gallows pole. I take him to some shady power, save me from the wrath of this man. Please take him, save me from the wrath of this man. You want my soul, but now I laugh and push so hard, see you swinging on the gallows pole, yeah. But now I laugh and push so hard, see you swinging on the gallows pole.
I feel like there's so much shit happening. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was good. So was that a cover? Was that a cover of an already written song? I was confused in the beginning because there was a heavy reverb on his vocals and the guitar, so it kind of created a big atmosphere, and I thought to myself, how are we going to fill this? And it was filled. The rhythm and the way the drums came in on the song, I think really made it sound very different from anything off of this. I did think it was very creative. It's a cover of a Lead Belly song. Okay, that does make sense to me because lyric-wise, it doesn't sound like a normal song that Robert would write. I thought that was I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. Let's get into track number 7. Oh shit.
Measuring the sun. Tangerine, tangerine, living reflections from a dream to be. Does she still remember times like these?
I've never heard him singing this way before.
To think of us again. Now 1,000 years
Maybe my second favorite off the record so far. Instantly, I liked the acoustic guitar more than the one on Friends, and his the layering on it kind of confused me on the first verse. However, on the end of it, I found it kind of clicked in my head. It sounded really good on the chorus as well, and kind of a deeper tone on that. And speaking about tones, two very different tones on the guitar solo at the end of the song and at the bridge. The bridge guitar solo might have been my favorite one off of the record. All right, I loved the way that was fucking distorted. That was awesome. And obviously the one at the end of that was kind of like a more delay, reverb, trippy one. I'm loving that track. I think it might have the most replay value. I don't like using that term because obviously it's not, doesn't necessarily make something more valuable. Track 8 now, which is That's the Way.
I can't play with you no more. I don't know how I'm gonna do what Mama told me. My friend, the boy next door, to sit here working all day long. You're in the darker side of town. Mama say to me, that's the way, oh, that's the way it ought to be, yeah. Should lay in dirty water dying, had they got you hypnotized.
Oh my god. Drummer had a break. Jesus. We got that acoustic guitar coming back into the album immediately. I think I'm a fan of the more gentle, laid-back songs. That could be a reason that a lot of fans maybe are turned off by this one because they like the ones that are more energized. I loved his vocals on that, although the chorus sounded kind of iffy to me. Still, towards someone, I don't know if it's a relationship or someone who maybe he was a friend with, who have gone their separate ways. Maybe he wants things to not be that way, but at the end of the day, can't do anything about it. Get into track number 9 now, which is Bron-Y. No, I'm not. Got some real picking going on right now. This is probably my favorite part of the song. Okay.
So pure, and you're singing all around my door, so fine. Yeah, ain't but one thing to do, spend my next life with you. You're the finest girl I knew, so fine.
Whatever you're doing, keep doing it because you're killing it with giving me context. So thank you. So like honestly, thank you for telling me that that song was about his fucking dog because having to think about a dog on that song gave me positive thoughts. So that kind of made me like the song. But if it was not for that fact, I would probably not like that song. I might have been my least favorite off the record sound wise, but the fact that it's about his dog, it kind of makes a lot more sense. It's a friendship so pure, angels singing all around, because you know your dog's never gonna betray you like most of the women that he's talking about on his past songs, you know, giving him all that heartbreak, giving him all those blues. It's good to hear Robert happy, but unfortunately, sonically, I hate using that word. It's my least favorite song off of this record. Too much vibrato. All right. No. Maybe it's an acquired taste. If it is, you're better than me. All right. If you like that song, you're better than me. And that's all I'm gonna say. I don't like ending like that. I think I would have liked to end on probably that's the song that came before. Maybe it's applaudable because they wanted to try something different. But I feel like if they wanted to do something different, they could have done more with that instrumentally rather than just have his vocals be panned to the right on some weird distortion shit and then have just the guitar on the left side. I feel like it was just bland. It's bland even as an experimental song. It might be the most inconsistent record probably, but still the highs off of here were some of my favorites in their discography. So it's hard for me to really shit on this, but I think the highs I like more than 2, but 2 is just such a solid consistent record, so it's hard for me to say that, you know, that one is the worst out of the first 3. So I can't say that. But yeah, Led Zeppelin 4, we got that coming up next. That's their highest rated record from what I've seen on mostly any website. So big expectations for that one. Am I done talking about this? I think my favorite songs, Immigrant song, of course, the momentum and rapid adrenaline with that song kind of wowed me and won me over there. I also loved the quirkiness on Celebration Day and Out on the Tiles. Since I've Been Loving You is probably one of my favorite Led Zeppelin songs, actually. And Tangerine, of course. I gotta give Tangerine a lot of re-listens because that track vocally killed me, bro. Killed me. And yeah, love the song about his dog, and that's it. That's all I gotta say about this. So yeah, thank you guys for popping out tonight. If you're new to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe, and that's it. Have a good one.